Because of the Chicago Bulls' defeat to the Milwaukee Bucks in the first round of the playoffs, star Zach LaVine's future in Chicago is up in the air, according to many reports. LaVine is expected to become a free agent in the summer, and a number of teams will be interested in signing the All-Star guard. In light of the foregoing, these are the top 3 free agent destinations for Chicago Bulls player Zach LaVine. At number 3, the San Antonio Spurs. DeJounte Murray, the top point guard with the San Antonio Spurs, Murray is actively courting LaVine to join the Bulls, and he would be a fantastic fit for the team. In addition to being a defensive juggernaut and triple-double machine, Murray would benefit greatly from having an excellent scorer like LaVine on his team. Despite the fact that San Antonio was ousted from the play-in tournament, they showed signs of improvement this season. At the start of the season, they were largely regarded to be a team selected in the draft lottery. Murray's development as a star, on the other hand, helped the Spurs to make a deep playoff run. Murray had a season-high 21.1 points, 8.3 rebounds, and 9.2 assists per game throughout the season in the first half. Murray made 46.2% of his shots from the field and 32.7% of his attempts from beyond the arc. Murray was selected to his first All-Star game and led the league in steals per game with 2.0. He and LaVine would make an excellent duo and would make together one of the finest backcourts in the NBA. If Zach LaVine chooses to join the Spurs, they would immediately become a playoff club with the potential to be even better. At number 2, back with the Bulls. While the prospect of joining one of the aforementioned clubs is appealing, LaVine would best be served to remain in Chicago. Chicago is the city where LaVine first rose to prominence, and the Bulls have assembled a strong roster around him over the past 2 years. Despite the fact that the Bulls were eliminated from the playoffs, a few minor tweaks could elevate them to the level of a championship contender. When opposed to signing with a different team, LaVine will earn more money if he stays with the Bulls for another season. The Bulls can offer him a supermax deal worth $212 million over 5 years, although other teams can offer him a 4-year deal worth approximately $160 million. The decision to remain in Chicago makes a lot of sense for LaVine, and it may turn out to be the best decision for him in terms of winning a championship. In addition to keeping LaVine in Chicago, which might assist the Bulls to attract another crucial player to the mix in order to stage a long playoff run, the Bulls also have the opportunity to win the NBA championship this season. And lastly, at number 1, the New York Knicks. LaVine would be an excellent fit for the New York Knicks, who seem to always have their name tied to whatever talent happens to be available. Despite the fact that New York did not qualify for the postseason this season, the team has several intriguing young players on the roster. The addition of a proven talent such as Zach LaVine would be advantageous in the development of the Knicks' potential playoff roster. It would also provide LaVine with the opportunity to play for another major market team on a major platform, allowing him to demonstrate night in and night out that he is one of the finest players in all of basketball. He's been doing this for several years now and just hasn't gotten that spotlight that he deserves. For LaVine, the prospect of playing at Madison Square Garden and being the Knicks' primary offensive option may be quite appealing. This may be an attractive proposition for the star guard because New York has the resources to assemble a roster around him. And eventually, New York Knicks fans could finally see a team that could make a run for a long-awaited championship. Do you guys think that Zach LaVine should return to Chicago, or do you think that he's going to land somewhere else? Do any of these 3 teams seem to be a clear option for him in free agency? Let us know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. Well guys, thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so that you never miss a video. We'll see you guys next time.